Good morning, LKN. 8:34 on this Friday. Patrick, it's been hot. We've been talking about it all week long. And one thing, when it's this hot, you do not want your HVAC to not be working when you get home.
Don't want the house to burn down.
Nope.
Don't want the AC to stop working. Got to keep things rolling smooth.
Definitely not.
Fortunately, we know a guy.
We do. We know a couple of guys.
Yeah.
We know a couple of guys.
We got a guy.
Carl, the owner of Varsity Zone HVAC in Mooresville, and JR, the general manager. Carl's been with us before, but JR, it's your first time with us in the studio. Thanks for joining us today.
Thanks for having me on this.
Yeah, so this week, oh my gosh, it's been tough this week. Have you guys just been running nonstop, helping people keep their house cool?
The guys have been working long hours.
I bet you have. So tell us about Varsity Zone. It's been a while since you've been here with us. So
it's so great to be back. Thanks for
we
having us again.
love having you in here. We love having you part of Lake Norman Woman Magazine as well, and all the other things that we do together. So just a great partner in the community. Carl and JR both are. But how's it been going with this weather? It's your first summer too with an HVAC company.
Yes, it's been going great. I mean, we've had full schedules. We've doing a lot of certainly. Our maintenance season it's a little bit late for that, but we're still doing a few of those. It's more service and quite a few installs. So we're out there, folks that have either known of an issue or we've been given a lot of second opinions and then winning jobs that way too.
Oh, that's
so
great. So you could even call you out like, hey, I had this guy that I know in my neighborhood come look at it. I really need to get a professional to come and look at it. Can you guys come out and take a look at that for them as well?
Yeah, 100%. It never hurts to have a fresh set of eyes on a project.
So what are the calls? You've been getting the new installs and all that kind of stuff too. But what do people just call you and be like, it's hot, come help me?
A lot of times it's they're like, it's just not keeping up, and it'll be a couple degrees of what they're it's normal temperature, and some of it is. It's doing everything it can. It's in overdrive right now, and other cases there's legitimate issues going on.
So when you are doing with this hot weather, and then we're going to have a big cool down this weekend too. What do we need to be doing with our system to make it last as long as possible? You mentioned changing the filters. Is there anything else we can be doing?
Yeah, I mean certainly the filters are important, right? Allow for proper airflow. But I would say if you haven't done a maintenance in a while, it might be good for time for a tune-up. Companies like us it'll be a little slower when it's 75 rather than 100.
Yeah.
So get the guys out there, give us a call, and we'll schedule a maintenance and do a service on it. I mean, outside of that, I'm just keep debris away from your outdoor units.
From the outdoor unit,
Yeah. I mean, anything that blocks airflow can cause issues.
Yeah, it's with your AC unit. It breathes a lot, and it's just like if you try to breathe through a wet rag. If there's debris around that unit or that unit's real dirty, it's not going to be able to breathe like it should and work properly. So.
Yeah. And so if somebody, their unit is, let's say 10, 15 years old, they're like, I want to make it last as long as possible. Other than the maintenance, how often do you do that? Are you doing that once a year, twice a year, once a month? How often are you guys coming out to service that?
We'll have our packages all of our packages have two services. So we'll do one in the fall and the spring. So we'll do in the fall, which is coming up. We'll make sure your furnace is operating, getting ready for winter, and the spring's a great time for your AC. Get it all ready to go.
Get it all ready to cool your house for the summer months. Yeah.
And doing your preventative maintenance, we have a thing. There's two HVAC customers. There's a proactive customer and there's a reactive customer. Your proactive customers doing your maintenance when you we see something that's going to be an issue in the future, they go ahead and take care of it. A reactive customer is, when it's 105 outside and it breaks down, they're like, please come fix it now kind of deal. So.
And you guys really do take the care because you're coming into people's homes, right? So you want to make sure that they feel comfortable with you. Tell us about what that experience is like when somebody from Varsity Zone comes over to either install the new unit or do the maintenance.
Yeah, JR.
It starts off with a text message when we're on our way. Text message and a phone call just explaining we're on our way. Given that primary introduction, there's a lot of anxiety behind a service call. You're showing up to somebody's house. They're already frustrated because their AC's not working or heat. And you just kind of have to ease yourself in, make that connection with the customer any way you can, say, we're here to help, we're going to take care of you and we're going to make sure that you're good to go by the time we leave. So.
Yeah.
And that text message has we have a little player card. So
Oh,
you're going to
nice.
see
Yeah.
who's coming to your house. We have a quick bio. So you get to meet the tech before they even arrive.
Yeah.
Comforting feeling.
Yeah, absolutely.
So it's not just you feel like you know the person that's coming into your house. They're
Correct.
not just a stranger coming in to work on your house and be around your pets. And how do you guys feel about dogs? Y'all like dogs?
Oh, we love dogs.
Love dogs?
So
Nice dogs.
So for like 2
Layla
years,
is fine.
for 2 years, I was strictly in the office,
Uh-huh.
and I've kind of gone back to the field a little bit. And I told my wife that's what I'm most excited about is seeing the dogs again.
Oh.
Yeah.
Get to pet all the
Yeah.
animals that are in the house,
Yeah.
whenever you guys come back.
100%,
Yeah, because
yeah.
you guys really are. I mean, that's somebody's intimate space. You're coming into their home. You're in their attics and their crawl spaces. You're in every little aspect of their house. So
Yep.
just knowing that you have somebody that you can trust who's going to take care of your house as well as they would take care of their own, I think is really, really special.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We have a nice picture on our Instagram page with a dog laying in a crawl space next to our tech.
Oh, yeah.
it's good stuff, yeah.
They
Yes.
become friends with the techs
Absolutely.
too.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I do want to ask you too. You guys have a great home filtration system. Is that right? Do you guys do something like that for people's houses too, even if they're not having issues, to make sure that the air is as clean as possible?
Yes, indoor air quality.
And there you go.
Yes. We do have whole house systems that we install. We're putting a lot of those on brand new systems because we already have the unit torn apart, but it can be an add-on to any existing system. So includes UV lighting, kills all bacteria, and really just keeps your air quality really high.
Yeah. So even if you have an existing system, you could still have that put in if you're just worried about air quality. Does it help with allergies? Does it help with pets and things like that too?
It does. Allergies, I mean, we all know the pollen season.
Yeah.
It just goes on.
It's tough here.
and
Once
on
it's
and
gone, you
on.
forget about it. But when it comes back,
You're
with a
like, what
vengeance.
is this here? Yeah,
Especially
absolutely.
if you're not from here. Yeah, it hits you in the face real hard.
For sure. So picks up pet dander, certainly allergens and pollen from the air. So it's can kill bacteria and even help prevent mold.
Oh,
so
wow.
It's, keeping your system nice and clean when there's debris in your unit and any type of moisture. That's a great recipe for mold growth or any
Okay.
type of microbiome.
We'll make sure you're keeping that out of the house so you don't have mold or bacteria growing
For sure.
in your house. Yeah, we want to keep
Absolutely.
our house as clean, as safe as possible that we can for
100%.
our families and our kids and our pets too. I did want to ask you too about just, the whole, you guys aren't even a year. Are you guys a year into the business? So far?
Not quite.
Not quite. So how was this
I mean,
first?
JR has been in the
JR's
business
been doing it forever.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
this is a new business. How's it been working with the community, being involved in the community?
It's been great. I
Yeah.
would say, anytime you're marketing a new business, just getting to know the brand, knowing who we are. We do great with networking. That's the biggest place where we're getting a lot of our leads. But of course, other sources are working. So we do a lot of different community events. And I'm sorry, this
No,
thing keeps
y'all are
going
getting
off.
calls right now. I
Yeah.
know.
That's
You guys
good.
are needed
That's
big
good.
time.
You should have that off. But yeah, that's probably alerts for sure.
Yeah.
So just community engagement, talking to people, and we're getting amazing reviews from the community.
Yeah, I've heard great things about you guys.
It's been awesome. And I just bring so much joy anytime you get a review, and it's people mention JR and Marshall are one of our techs, and it's been great. So we're getting great referrals as well.
Yeah, that's great to hear. And JR, how long you been in the business?
I've been in the business full time 25 years. My dad retired from heat and air about 3 years ago, so it's kind of in my blood.
What is it about it that just keeps you coming back?
Dogs.
The dogs. Okay, duh, the dogs. You're right.
Clearly,
You're
the
right.
dogs.
Yes, exactly.
Absolutely, yeah.
So.
But just getting to help people, that's
Yeah.
just nice to be able to do too.
Yeah, and it's always something different every day. It's always challenging and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
And then you guys have added on a new tech since you were here last time as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Seasoned guy. He's been a great, great to work with. We love the guy. He works super hard and knows his stuff. He's doing a great job.
That's
We're
great.
blessed to have him.
That's great. Well, we love having you come by. Love anytime you guys can just swing by the studio, stop by and say hey. So thanks for coming by today. And if you need to keep your house cool right now, or if you're thinking about the fall is going to come, whether you want it to or not, you don't want to be cold in the wintertime either, check out Varsity Zone HVAC. You can look at them in Lake Norman Woman magazine as well.
Great. Thank you.
Thank you.